Hi, thank you for watching the Abundant Life channel. Am I crazy? Am I weak? Has God left me? In this video, I want to talk about what mental health is and how to start the journey of self-care. Let me start off by acknowledging that the history of mental illness is shrouded in fear, superstitions, poor treatment, and abuse. The lack of understanding the mind resulted in treatments that involved the opening of a patient's skull, a process called trephination. In some cultures, persons were taken to spiritual leaders to remove evil spirits. People were also placed in asylums where they endured inhumane treatment. The association with mental illness brought with it shame, stigmatization, and very poor treatment. And the painful truth is that even today, some of these beliefs still persist, which results in persons who are very sick not seeking care and suffering unnecessarily for years. I am relieved to report that because of the advancements in neuroscience and technology, we are now able to get a glimpse into the brain. This has opened the doors to the realization that mental health is not just mind over matter. It is not just in your head. It is biological. Mental health and physical health are intimately connected. Scientists have begun to realize from PET scans and MRIs that the same brain that controls whether or not we walk or blink also controls whether or not we laugh or cry, think positively or negatively, hear strange voices, or think that people are out to harm us. There are actual images online that show how the brain looks when a person has, for example, major depression. You can literally see how it impacts the brain activity. So please research online for images of a depressed brain. Mental health involves our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It impacts how we think, feel, and act. Thinking. This involves your perceptions, whether you view things positively or negatively, and whether or not you view things around you as real or unreal, or you're hearing or seeing things that are not there, or fearful of things that are imagined to be there. Feelings. Do you feel sad, happy, fearful, angry, feel empty, or excited? Behaviors. Are you sleeping a lot, eating a lot, or not eating, throwing things, hitting people or things, showing kindness, sharing, giving hugs, crying, not being able to do daily functions? So what impacts our mental health? It is the same as with physical health. Our genetics, family history, and our environment, what we're exposed to. If there is a history of depression, anxiety, or psychotic disorders in your family history, have you been exposed to stressful conditions such as abuse, neglect, trauma, just difficulty in life? Then there's brain chemistry. Did you know that serotonin and dopamine impacts how happy or sad you are? So if you have low levels of serotonin because your body does not produce enough, or you're experiencing high levels of stress, then it can be harder to be happy and just have a good night's sleep. What we also know is that mental health is on a spectrum, usually ranging from mild, moderate, to severe. Severity is usually assessed based on your ability to function, whether or not you can still work, take care of your affairs, take care of your family. Like any physical illness, early intervention can prevent you from getting to a point of severity. Stop and think about it. If you are sad, angry, anxious, or stressed, are you as productive? Do you function well? Do you have good and healthy relationships? Is your physical health okay? Without balance in your emotions and thoughts, can you live a fulfilling life? Therefore, taking care of your mental health is very important. The first step is acknowledging that it is biological and not just in your head. Getting plenty of rest, having a good diet, having a balanced life, not overtaxing your body, thinking positive thoughts, doing things that make you happy, paying attention to when you are not able to control your emotions and thoughts, not suffering in silence, but reaching out for help when your efforts are not causing you to improve. Because of the advancement of science and understanding of the brain, treatment methods for various mental health challenges have also thankfully improved. I am especially happy about the integration of mental health and physical health in some treatment facilities. The truth is, they should never have been separated. As a therapist for the past 19 years, I have seen firsthand that the present evidence-based treatments help people who experience mental health challenges from mild to severe live happy lives and overcome their challenges. You do not have to continue to suffer. Talk to your primary care physician. Talk with a mental health specialist. Get help. Invest in your mental health, because healthy minds create happy and abundant lives. I hope this video was helpful for you, and stay tuned for my next video on mental health from a biblical perspective. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the button below to subscribe.